Alright, what is up guys? It is Astro and we are back with another Airmech Strike cast, and this time it is a game on duel. Hold on, let me close my door real quick. It is a game on duel between R3ddog on the left side in the Carbon team in the Alpha Striker, and his opponent will be Maor247 in the Medic Osprey on the green team. So should be interesting. I was told this is a good game too. I just casted their game on Nestorn. Hopefully I will upload that. So if you saw that before, it should be fun. It was really short, but it was really interesting, and I thought it was a cool way to kind of show players how to be different. So I was told this game was also pretty good. They played a lot of games today. I saw there's one on Chasm, there's one on Biohazard, I'm not sure. I will go check those out, but I was told the duel one and the Nestorn one were the best two games out of the set. So hopefully this was a good game. It did seem a little bit long, but I don't care. We will cast it. Don't have anything better to do right now. And yeah, so far super standard. Everyone going for the harasser. R3ddog actually bringing over a Longhorn to try and snipe some units. Crazy. This is a little bit different. Usually I see mech harass, but nobody ever really brings over any units. Unless they're like bear traps or something, try and kill some creeps in the beginning. But R3ddog with a whole ass Longhorn over here to harass Maor's units, and Maor kind of succumbing to this harass, not able to capture his forward yet, and R3ddog is just still over here trying to do his darndest to keep Maor from capturing it. Only 2 creeps going in so far. Some more creeps are walking in. And yeah, Maor still not able to catch it. R3ddog needs to harass these creeps if he wants to prevent that. But it looks like he's going to go and try and neutralize this outpost, which, ooh, he probably will actually get the neutralize. I don't think he's going to lose the tank either. He's probably going to pick up the tank and ferry it all the way back. Either ferry it back or just use it to start harassing this. And this outpost will get captured, actually. And this actually got neutralized by the T-45. Unlucky. Maor did not have time to kill that because he was dealing with R3ddog's harass, and R3ddog actually is going to make it out alive. Will lose this Longhorn, but he did delay Maor a ton. Upkeep is 20-12 though. R3ddog floating, actually not floating that many credits, so I don't know if it was worth it in the long run because he did lose a Longhorn, but he did deny Maor some credits. Don't know if the credits were enough because Maor is also going to get salvage and stuff. So it was a little bit interesting opening, but I don't think it was worth it in the end, because he didn't get himself too much of an advantage. Just a few seconds head start on the mid fight, but Maor is going to grab the box in that time. And there is another box over here. R3ddog probably going to go for it right now. No, did not notice. So Maor will grab the box, but Maor actually was also not started on his side at all. But at the same time, R3ddog can't really capture middle outpost because there is a lot of neutral units here. So he needs to clear out his units. And it looks like R3ddog checking for the boxes now. Does not see it. Actually going for a Gaddy harass. Dropping Gaddy here to neutralize the outpost, but it's fine. Maor will have a Longhorn and a Seeker. R3ddog gonna pick up the Gaddy, move it to a different outpost. There's a Longhorn here, but he's just gonna place it behind instead. Maor did see that, gonna go respond with a Longhorn of his own. 2 Longhorn and 2 Gaddies here. I think R3ddog probably gonna use that. No, yeah, he is. He's gonna use that distract to capture the outpost and then ferry over, which is exactly what he's about to do right now. Gonna drop tanks and butchers actually, but Maor has 2 Gaddies here, so the butcher's not gonna do too much. But the tanks will start to do a bunch of damage, especially because Maor has a lot of his units split at various places. So Maor really doesn't have a lot of his units allocated over here. He's going to drop a tank to distract, but Maor also getting focus fire in the air. He's going to jump behind the enemy tanks and distract on his own with his own mech. And a lot of these units are super high health actually, and even overshielded. So R3ddog not able to kill too much, is getting us around, but also has to deal with these neutral tanks. So having a hard time here, and the butcher drops are not going to do anything here. Maor with 2 Gaddies cannot really place the butchers here. Probably would have been better to drop the butchers over here to try and get them neutralized on the outpost. But yeah, R3ddog, I don't think he's going to be able to keep mid for long. That tank is super low health. Maor is going to save it by landing and healing. Heal is more efficient when you land in ground mode from Osprey, and he might lose this ratchet. No, he will save it. So upkeep 34-20, definitely in favor of Maor. R3ddog losing a lot in that attempt to capture mid. I think if Maor didn't have these 2 Gaddies here, he definitely would have lost mid right there. So good job on Maor to preemptively build Gaddies, because he knows R3ddog is gonna be investing heavily into those butchers. And yeah, just a standard mid fight coming up. I do think R3ddog has a few more busters out than Maor. Actually, Maor doesn't have any busters out at all. So until Maor builds some, I think R3ddog will have the advantage in this fight. Oh, there goes Maor with his first buster. But the Buster's actually a little bit distracted. Might get sniped here. Oh, so close to losing it. Just barely healing it in time. And R3ddog actually doing some more harass with dropping a Longhorn at this forward outpost. Looks like Maor will go back for some units. Actually, not any creeps at all. R3ddog is going to get the neutralize on this outpost, but don't know how well that's going to work for him. And Maor is actually pushing out. This is crazy. If he pushes here and he pushes on Y past here, R3ddog's units can't really be used here, but it looks like he will actually move up over here to attack the Gaddies. So he'll probably be able to kill the Gaddies here, but R3ddog's distracting Maor while he's killing the Gaddies. So a little bit rough for Maor, and these are actually definitely set on Y. So Maor forced to defend now. A lot of these units will be super sketchy if they make it to this outpost, and R3ddog looks like he will try and set these units on T. I honestly think the best move would be to pull back over here and try and take mid, or go for this outpost even. Yeah, R3ddog, wow. Super good to avoid all of these units over here, and he actually probably will get the take on this outpost, but Maor will take mid in exchange. So so far so even. I think R3ddog has killed a few more units. Maor still 15 more units worth of upkeep, and Maor definitely, yeah, will be able to fight from here, from this side over here, and try and push in on this forward. But losing a lot of units over here, actually not a lot of units, just one tank, but it's still definitely in the upkeep lead. 13 upkeep lead for Maor, 12 now. But looks like Maor will start to go for this forward outpost and this close outpost, at the same time splitting R3ddog's attention, but R3ddog just choosing to ignore it and completely go for this corner outpost actually. So good play by R3ddog, splitting Maor's attention as well. And these are actually pushing out. These are set on Y. Yes, they are set on Y. Maor has 0 fort defense right now. Does notice the tanks that are being pushed out, and probably will have to respond to all the units over here. These two Longhorn did neutralize this outpost and this outpost. This will stay neutral until R3ddog responds. There actually is a tank just out of range here. And yeah, Maor forced to defend, but I actually think he will get this defense actually. And R3ddog switching to Y, it looks like, losing a lot of tanks. One more tank, another Buster going down. And yeah, a lot of these are even low health as well, so there's not that many units over here. And he probably will take this bottom outpost, but he's leaving this pretty lightly defended, especially considering all the units in the area. And Maor actually will take this outpost as well, and probably this outpost too, unless R3ddog chooses to defend. So Maor, I'd say it has the advantage in this exchange. R3ddog is closer to Maor's fort though, and that is the objective of the game, which a lot of people forget. All you have to do is kill the fort. It doesn't matter how much map control or whatever it is you have. So R3ddog, if he can get the finish on this fort, it would be insane. R3ddog microing his tanks around, trying to neutralize this outpost, but there's a lot of bunker creeps. There is a Longhorn here in defense. Maor is going to pull another Longhorn out of queue. Still has the post under his control, and R3ddog losing a Longhorn, actually losing a lot of random units here and there, and that's starting to add up. Upkeep difference still 30 to 45, 15 upkeep lead for Maor. And R3ddog notices now that this outpost is completely gone, not able to snipe that snipe. So yeah, not quite getting it, and Maor going to try and capture it, but I think R3ddog's creeps are going to walk in first before Maor's soldiers, so R3ddog will take his close back. And outpost is actually 4-3, so R3ddog definitely with the outpost lead right now, grabbing the box, grabbing 2 boxes. Maor, looks like Maor is going to grab the boxes on the other side. There's 3 boxes over here, so R3ddog probably needs to grab 1 more, otherwise Maor will have more credits than him as well. And R3ddog going to go for some more attack on this outpost, probably will get the neutralize over here, unless Maor responds to it, but looks like Maor way more interested in these boxes, and actually will not be able to sell over this outpost because it got neutralized. Will micro up his Longhorn though. 3 Longhorn here versus 2 Longhorn. 3 Longhorn will win, and R3ddog is going for the finish right now. And that's, there's 6 Longhorn here in defense. This is a lot of tanks though. And Maor dumping a lot of tanks out of queue. Actually, wow, a lot of tanks showed up suddenly. He needs to put these on C, I think, in order to kill the tanks that are being dropped in defense. But no, he's actually going to choose to focus on the fort, which I think is the wrong move here. He's distracting with his mech though, but Maor's getting a good surround, so a lot of damage is still going down on these units, and actually choosing to pull out R3ddog is, and losing a lot there. A lot. But the upkeep is still 48 to 28 now, so about a 20 upkeep lead for Maor. A lot of these units are low health. I still don't think he can retake this outpost over here, but it looks like he will be going for this outpost, which is what I thought he would do earlier. and Red Dog just now coming to respond to it, but I don't think he has enough in Q to hold this. And instead, he's actually going to choose to go for mid, but Maor has a lot of units left at mid as well. And yeah, this is not looking that good for Red Dog. 56 to 28 upkeep, and only about like 25% of the fort health gone. So Maor definitely defending well with all of those Longhorn, keeping a bunch of Longhorn in queue. And some creeps over here. This outpost firmly under Maor's control and needs to recapture these 2 outposts. But Red Dog still 3 outposts to 2, so right now he does have the credit income lead. He will start to make up that gap very slowly, and it's just, he's actually going to push to fort. And even a Goliath right now, but Maor is here to respond, and he's keeping all of his units alive superbly. And Red Dog choosing to run back, and might lose these Buster in this Longhorn. Oh yeah, he's going to lose 1 Buster. Don't think he killed anything, so if he keeps making these unfavorable trades, it's not going to be good for Red Dog. Maor definitely needs some creeps. I don't know why he's not choosing to capture these outposts. Red Dog actually dropped 2 Longhorn over here, and this is going to be bad. If he takes his outpost, it's not going to look good for Maor, and he's actually killing units over here as well. Maor's very, very, very concerned about his fort, so allocating a lot of his upkeep here. Not enough here, I would say. And actually going to ferry some more Longhorn over here, and looks like Red Dog actually probably will take this outpost back. And that is not good at all for Maor. And actually has a Longhorn over here as well, but I think it will, yeah, will be finished off by the Gaddy. But it's super low health. Red Dog could definitely snipe it. No, yeah, you're leaving it alone. So 4 outposts to 3. Red Dog still has the outpost lead. Maor with 20 upkeep in advantage. 20 upkeep advantage. So Maor gonna drop some more units over here to get the neutralize on this outpost, and he probably will secure this outpost again. But while he's securing this outpost, he's losing this outpost. So Red Dog kind of all over the place right now, and Maor is having a hard time dealing with it. And looks like he will actually take this outpost, and Goliath dropped out of queue for Red Dog and forcing Maor away with the striker missiles. So Maor can't really stay in the area for too long. Actually low on health. This outpost is low on energy as well, and Red Dog just gonna land and distract the units. So the units not even shooting at Red Dog's units, but Red Dog's units are out of range as well. Maor with a Goliath of his own, but Red Dog with 2 Goliaths here at this outpost. And this outpost is neutral for now. Red Dog does not have enough units here to take these 2 Longhorns smoking, so they're not going to be able to be super effective. Maor going to drop some soldiers, attempt to get the neutralize. Might honestly get the neutralize here, and actually is going to push in while he's getting the neutralize, and there's not a lot of units here, and looks like Maor actually will take this corner back, probably. Red Dog sorting, doing as much damage with the sword as he can. Choosing to move his units back here so they have a little bit of a favorable angle here. These units are blocked off by the outpost, so they're not going to be able to do any damage to the tanks over here. And actually dropping Necros. Wow, using Necros. I thought I was the only one who used Necros. Look at that. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. And Maor actually will probably take this. Actually, he's losing a lot of units. I don't know. And there's still 2 Goliaths here for Red Dog, and both of them are pretty high health. And Red Dog's mech is here as well, and he's killing a lot of units just with his mech fire, and this outpost is still neutral, and Maor only with 3 Longhorn left, and Red Dog's managed to even up the upkeep a lot, actually 34 to 37, only 3 upkeep lead for Maor, and meantime his creeps have just walked in and taken mid, and killing off the anti-air here, and he's taking this outpost as well, so this is not looking good for Maor. 2 Goliaths here still keeping this neutral. He's going to stack creeps in here, going to be able to take the outpost with the creeps, but don't think he's going to be able to kill these Goliaths. Red Dog probably going to be able to save at least one of these Goliaths. Actually choosing to push out, just use the Goliaths for whatever health they have to kill as much units as they can. But Maor is going to keep his... Oh, wow, when did he even push out? I didn't even see that. And actually Goliaths, 4 Goliaths at the fort. This is really, really scary for Maor, and he needs to defend. He needs a body block. That's a lot of fort health being taken. Oh my god, this might be the finish right now. And there's a lot of Longhorns here, but they're being distracted by Red Dog's mech, and the 4 Goliaths are just pounding on the fort. Maor needs some body block damage, and 2 more Goliaths coming to support as well. One is 14 health. What the heck? And yeah, Red Dog actually will get their finish here. Wow, wow. Well played by Red Dog. Crazy, crazy move. Completely, both players completely ignoring the mid fight and choosing to just go for this crazy, crazy tank plays. Going for a random outpost. Such a weird map split, but Maor not able to hold on to his advantage despite having the upkeep advantage. Pretty much just couldn't hold on or take any outposts away from Red Dog, despite Red Dog not having the units necessarily to do so. And Maor's units were just split in all over the place, so his upkeep advantage really didn't mean that much, while Red Dog's units were all pretty much concentrated at this bottom outpost, and he was able to finish off the fort just with a few Goliaths. So well played by Red Dog. Great game by both players. And this has been Astro. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.